Some singers can scream, some can whisper, but only a rare few can do it all, shattering glass one second and melting hearts the next. In the high-stakes world of rock and roll, the voice isn't just an instrument, it's a weapon of emotional warfare. We aren't just talking about hitting a note, we're talking about owning it. Today, we're counting down the top 20 rock singers who possess the most jaw-dropping, mind-bending vocal ranges in music history. We're deep diving into the legends who can effortlessly navigate 4, 5, and even 6 octaves, transitioning from guttural, basement-dwelling growls to stratospheric operatic heights without even breaking a sweat. In this first installment, we're breaking down numbers 20 through 11. Buckle up, because these voices are about to remind you why rock will always reign supreme. Number 20, Layne Staley, Alice in Chains. Layne Staley didn't just sing, he channeled the sound of shadows. His voice was the definitive sonic representation of the Seattle grunge movement. At its core was a deep, haunting baritone, dark, brooding, and instantly recognizable to anyone who grew up in the 90s. But when the music turned heavy, Staley unleashed a signature, tortured wail that cut through layers of distorted guitars like pure, unadulterated anguish. On iconic tracks like Man in the Box and Rooster, you can hear him masterfully shift from commanding gravelly growls to chilling, high-register cries. Raw emotion into every single syllable. Staley's voice embodied pain, addiction, and a crushing vulnerability that few singers in any era could ever hope to match. He remains the gold standard for grit and soul in alternative rock. Number 19, Joey Tempest, Europe. To the casual listener, Joey Tempest might just be the face behind The Final Countdown. But if you think he's a one-hit wonder vocally, you're selling him short. Tempest's range was a powerhouse that stretched far beyond stadium anthems. His soaring highs provided Europe with an epic, almost cinematic punch that defined the 80s arena rock sound. Conversely, his warm, rich lower tones added incredible emotional weight to power ballads like Carrie. Tempest possessed the rare ability to belt with enough force to fill a 50,000-seat stadium, then immediately drop down into something tender and soulful without losing an ounce of impact. He proved that you could have the flashy stage presence while being a vocalist of immense technical versatility and precision. Number 18, Klaus Meine, Scorpions.
I follow the Moskva and down to Gorky Park.
Klaus Meine is a master of the vocal bait and switch. He has a voice that can make you believe every heartbreaking word of a whisper-quiet ballad like Still Loving You. He handles intimacy with a level of flawless vulnerability that can make an arena feel like a private room. But don't let the softness fool you. Give him a high-octane stadium rocker like Rock You Like a Hurricane, and he suddenly explodes. That same voice transforms into piercing, high-frequency shrieks powerful enough to reach the very last row of the nosebleed seats. This massive dynamic range, going from a tender emotional whisper to a fierce, electrifying roar, is the primary reason the Scorpions became Germany's greatest rock export. Meine's vocals carry both the sensitivity of a poet and the adrenaline of a rock god.
The world is closing in, and did you ever think?
Number 17, Amy Lee, Evanescence. Amy Lee brought a much-needed combination of gothic elegance and operatic power to the 2000s rock scene. As a classically trained vocalist, her voice navigates multiple octaves with the kind of operatic precision that leaves critics stunned. Tracks like Bring Me to Life and My Immortal are masterclasses in vocal control. She can convey a sense of haunting, fragile vulnerability in one verse, then unleash a commanding, angelic power in the chorus that sounds like it belongs in a grand theater. Her ability to hit soaring highs while maintaining a resonant, rich low end makes every Evanescence song feel like a dramatic, high-stakes performance. She doesn't just sing songs. She creates atmosphere and mood that defines a generation of alternative rock. Number 16. Chester Bennington, Linkin Park. Chester Bennington wasn't just the king of the scream. He was a virtuoso of emotional contrast. His voice could erupt in raw, gut-wrenching screams that were so intense they felt like they were shaking your very soul. Yet in the blink of an eye, he could pivot to soft, melodic passages full of profound sadness and longing. Classic tracks like Numb and Crawling highlight this incredible duality. He understood how to balance sheer vocal violence with heartfelt melody. Every scream he recorded carried a specific weight of rage, every melodic line carried a genuine piece of pain, and every note felt like a mirror reflecting his deepest self. Chester didn't just sing for his fans, he felt for them. Number 15. Chris Cornell, Soundgarden/Audioslave. Chris Cornell is widely regarded as having one of the most soulful and powerful voices in rock history. His range was a freak of nature, spanning nearly 4 octaves. He moved effortlessly from gritty, bluesy, aggressive lows to soaring highs that seemed to defy the laws of biology. Songs like Black Hole Sun and Like a Stone showcase his uncanny ability to convey raw soul while hitting notes that other singers could only dream of reaching. Cornell had a unique sandpaper and silk quality. He could scream with an intensity that physically shook stadiums, then deliver a tender, haunting melody that left listeners paralyzed in silence. Beyond the technique, it was the raw soul behind every note that made him an immortal legend of the stage. Number 14. Brandon Boyd, Incubus. Brandon Boyd possesses a voice that is every bit as versatile and experimental as Incubus's music. He moves with a liquid-like ease from smoky, intimate baritone lows to soaring, crystalline highs. This gives the band a sound that can feel like a fever dream one moment and an explosive rock anthem the next. Tracks like Drive and Pardon Me are perfect examples of his range. He can convey vulnerability and melodic nuance while suddenly ramping up into high-energy rock power. His control and phrasing make him one of the most distinctive voices of the late 90s and early 2000s alternative rock scene. Brandon Boyd is the master of blending a soul singer vibe with raw alternative rock energy that feels incredibly modern. Number 13. Corey Taylor, Slipknot/Stone Sour.
Ain't enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough?
Corey Taylor is rock's ultimate vocal chameleon. Very few singers confront 2 vastly different bands and sound like a master of both genres.
I never claimed to be a saint.
Whether he's delivering guttural, terrifyingly aggressive growls with Slipknot or soulful, melodic, and tender lines with Stone Sour, his range covers extreme ends of the spectrum that few would dare to attempt. Tracks like Duality and Through Glass highlight this incredible pivot. He can move between brutal intensity and soaring melodic beauty, often within the same 5-minute song. Taylor's true strength lies in his emotional depth. His voice is both a lethal weapon and a masterful storytelling tool, cementing his place as one of the most compelling frontmen in modern metal today.
So break yourself against my stones.
Number 12. James LaBrie, Dream Theater. In the world of progressive metal, the music is complex and technically demanding. James LaBrie is the anchor that holds Dream Theater's sprawling soundscapes together. Very few singers have the technical chops to keep up with the band's virtuoso instrumentation. But LaBrie doesn't just keep up, he elevates it. His range stretches from tender, emotional passages that feel incredibly intimate to stratospheric, operatic highs that soar above the wall of sound. Listen to Pull Me Under or the epic Octavarium, and you'll hear a vocalist who can be theatrical and grand without ever losing the heart of the song. In a genre where the music is often larger than life, LaBrie's voice ensures the human element is never lost in the complexity. Number 11. Steven Tyler, Aerosmith. Steven Tyler is the absolute definition of rock and roll vocal theatrics. His voice is a wild, unpredictable instrument that can shift from a gravelly, bluesy growl to a signature ear-piercing scream in a heartbeat. He is the demon of screamin' for a reason. Tracks like Dream On and Love in an Elevator show off his incredible vocal elasticity. He transitions between raw grit and high-flying melodrama with the swagger of a true legend.
And thank God we're together.
What sets Tyler apart is the personality he infuses into every note. He doesn't just hit the high C, he attacks it with attitude. His voice is iconic, versatile, and is the very heartbeat of American hard rock, staying powerful through decades of performance. That wraps up part 1 of our countdown. We've seen the heavy hitters of grunge, the kings of arena rock, and the masters of metal. But believe it or not, we're just getting started. The top 10 features vocalists whose ranges are so wide, they practically defy the laws of physics. Who will take the number 1 spot? Click over to part 2 right now to see the ultimate vocal powerhouses of rock. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into rock history.